Alright guys, so if you missed the last episode of Hearthstone, basically what I did is we did the tutorial. I kind of did a rundown on how the game's played. I kind of explained like how it's similar to Magic in ways, and like if you've never watched Hearthstone before or you have no idea what it is, maybe watch that video because it'll explain it to you. But if you don't want to, because it's basically just the tutorial. I mean, it wasn't that exciting. So if you guys don't know about the game, you can just watch this video because I'm gonna kind of run through the game too, as well. Because the next thing we got to do is, I don't think I explained the way this game works and how you unlock cards, but you basically buy booster packs from the game, and you can use real money or you can use gold that you get from the game, and you get gold by completing quests, unlocking achievements, and just playing the game in general. You get gold, and you can use gold instead of paying actual real money, which is what about 90% of people do, because yeah, it's just yeah, you want to buy the gold with the booster packs, and the best way to get the booster packs to get better cards is to get gold. And there's a couple quests we're going to do in the beginning, and the first one we're going to do is we're going to unlock all the heroes, because that gets you, I think it's 100 gold, and then once you unlock the heroes you can actually play as them too. So we're going to want to do that. The first thing we're going to do is, the only hero we have right now I think is a mage. Yeah, so we're going to make a basic mage deck, since the basic mages the game makes in the beginning are kind of crappy, so we're just going to make a, call it basic mage or whatever, and we'll just put the cards in that I think are good. So put that in. Those are all good. Just gonna throw a couple cards in here. Nothing major. I'm not really sure what's good. I'm just throwing some cards that I like. Some cards that I think are pretty good. There's not a heck of a lot, like these are just all commons. So basically I just picked cards that I think are good, that trade off pretty good one now. We got Arcane Explosion, does some damage. I mean Arcane Missiles, Arcane Explosion is 6 Swampus. I'll go over these cards as I play, but this is just a basic deck. If you guys want to kind of copy it, or if you're starting the game like I am, you can use it. Really, you can put anything in the deck because we're just going to be playing against the standard AI. It's not going to be that hard, so it doesn't really matter as long as you have something that's half decent. But we're going to play, unlock the heroes. Then once we unlock the heroes, we're going to play some Knacks. Beat the game in any play mode. Okay, so go here. Actually, I can't remember how you play against AI. Is it solo adventures? Yeah, practice mode. Okay, here we go. This is what we want. Normal, basic mage, and we'll start off with playing against the hunter, I guess. So we got to beat all the classes. Once you beat them, you can actually play as them. So if we want, we can make a hunter deck, and then a warrior deck, and a warlock, and etc. etc. They're not too bad. They're not too bad. I'll explain to you guys as I go through it. I want to remind you guys I'm not the best Hearthstone player, but I know the basics. So the way the Mulligan system works is you click on it, you can keep, you choose what cards you want to keep. So this is my starting hand. If you start, you get 3 cards, and then you play first. If you play second, you get 4 cards, but you play second. You don't want anything that's too high cost, because the game is really important to control the early part of the game. Like it's more important than Magic in a sense. Like your creatures are really important, and you want to get those low casting cards so you can play them early on. So we can't do nothing here, so we're just going to end the turn. The Hunter's hero ability is to steady shot, deal 2 damage to the enemy hero. It's not the best ability, but it is good in the sense, because I'm going to show you guys why it's good. We're going to just play the Raptor, I think. It's good because there's a lot of people play aggro decks, and Hunters, sometimes they just need that little bit of extra damage to kill you, and you'll see that it's kind of a bit of a pain in the ass. Okay, that was a good play. Alrighty. So, a couple things we could do. We could ping, aka use our hero ability to kill the 1/1. That kills that, brings that to a 2/3. Or we could summon a boar with the Razor for the Hunter. It's a 2/3, and then it summons a 1/1. Or you could play a 6 Swampus, which basically battle cry, destroy your opponent's weapon. You never want to play the Swampus. If you're playing against a class that has weapons, you never want to play it unless your opponent has a weapon. You want to make sure he has a weapon, then you play it so you get better value out of it. If you're playing a class that doesn't have a weapon, you just play it as a normal two costing creature that has 3/2. I think we're gonna play the hunter just to get something on the board. He's gonna have to kill what's ever there. Alright. Figured he'd do that. So this is a pretty good setup in our case. We could kill that. I think I'm gonna, it's a couple things. We could kill one of these two guys and then swing in with this. The issue with that though is if I use the hero ability, I only have 2 mana left. I can't cast anything, and I don't want to cast Acidic Swamp Ooze. So we're just gonna swing into the 3/1 here, kill it, leave his 1/1 in there, and we're gonna play Gnomish Inventor, which basically is a 2/4 for 4 mana, lets you draw a card. This forces him to either, he can't kill that guy, he's gonna have to do something, so he's just gonna shoot for the face. Okay, awesome. We're just gonna, I think we're gonna ping. Yeah, we're gonna ping. Go for the face and play another Razor for Hunter. Establish a little bit of board presence. We have 2 fireballs to do 12 damage. Okay, multi-shot. Okay, so we're in pretty good condition here. We're controlling the board. If you can control the board, you control the whole tempo of the game, and it really it's more effective to trade minions than to use spells to kill stuff. Like, that's a really important thing you want to grasp as a new player, is you don't be afraid to use your minions to kill other minions to control the board. Just gonna go face here. Then we're gonna play our Boulderfist Orc, which is basically a 6 cost mana for 6/7. Very, very good card. Very good card. Hard to remove, nice big body. Looks really good. Okay, so he's just gonna play a 1/4 taunt. Okay, I think we're just gonna polymorph it, because the reason why I would polymorph here is we could use a fireball to kill it, we could use a Boulderfist Orc to kill it, but then the issue is that I would like to swing the Boulderfist Orc into his face, because 6 damage is a lot of damage to take, and if we do swing in with everybody, it's 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 damage is a lot of damage to do, and he'll have nothing on the board, so he'll be forced to do something. So we're gonna kill that, swing in for the 10 damage, put him down to 14. So if he doesn't play a taunt or something, or kill one of our creatures, we win next turn. Okay, so we just won. Because he has no taunt or nothing, we can free to go straight to the face. Then we pass the fireball, and that's victory. Keep in mind that we are playing against normal AI, which is pretty easy, so it's when you start playing against players that it gets hard. Okay, so we got a hunter. I think we're gonna put the Frostbolt in there. We'll probably take out the Arcane Explosion and put Frostbolt in. Frostbolt's a great card. Basically what it does is, whoops. It for two mana it does 3 damage to creature and freezes it for 1 turn. A good card. It's a nice removal spell for a mage. And move on to the warrior next. If I was to pick a favorite class, I would say my favorite class in this game is, it's tough to say. I personally prefer aggro, like fast-paced decks myself, but I do like play control too. It's hard to say. Like, I think all of them are pretty good. But if I was to pick a favorite, I'd probably pick like Hunter or Warlock is probably one of my faves. So this sounds pretty good. We have a 1 cost card, a 2 casting card. We have 2 4s, which isn't that great, but because we play second, we can keep one. We're gonna keep one. I think we're gonna keep the Shield Master. Throw the Inventor away. And another Frostbolt. That's not too bad. So the reason why I kept the 4 cost mana if we go second is because if you go second you get a coin. Basically what a coin does is it gives you an extra mana crystal for 1 turn. So technically on turn 3 we can play this. So that's the only reason why you keep it. Or we can play it like a raptor on turn 1 or something, which we could technically do to give us early border control, but we're not going to because the warrior does have weapons. So we'll just let him armor up, and we'll, like I said, we'll save the coin for something a little bit more important. And play the raptor. Okay, so he's gonna You're our minion? Yeah, okay. The Google AI. We're gonna coin out the Shield Master.
What you want?
Here's an interesting choice. We could. Oh, jeez. You play the Inventor. We could Frostbolt his 2/2. We could use Arcane Explosion, and then if we get, we're most likely, at least likely to do 1 damage to his 2/2. I mean, it does happen. Sometimes it goes straight for the hero and you don't get it. It's really rare, but like the odds are in our favor. But we're gonna, I think we're gonna shoot the 2/1 and then play Arcane Missiles. Because we should be able to hit it. Oh no, we don't. Okay, so in this case, the right move would have been to use Arcane Missiles first and then use the hero power, which we didn't do. So, oh, now we're forced to do this, which is not a good move. But just pointing that out there. That's a mistake I made. Oh, hey, wow, that's not good. Boy, ooh, a Yeti. Okay. So we could ping and pass, or ping and frost. You know what? We're gonna ping and frostbolt. That's what we're gonna do. Because this freezes this, it can't attack. We can just ping it again next turn and it dies. Ooh, Lord of the Arena. Wow. Yeah. We're gonna do this, then play the. Mind you, if we play the Inventor, then if he swings, we can frostbolt. No, I'll play the Yeti. I want to save the Frostbolt. Because this forces him to attack the Yeti. Oh, actually, wait. That doesn't... That might have not have been the best choice to do. Oh, wow. That was a weird move. Then we're going to do this. Straight for the face. And we could either freeze his hero, or we could freeze his... I think we're going to... Well... 6/4. Even enough 4. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I don't think he has any removal, and we can just use the Yeti to finish him off. Oh, speak of the devil. We're just play the 2 of them. I still think we could pull a win out just because, yeah, it's not the best. But you see that thing gets pretty, it's pretty big. Oh, jeez, an orc. An orc. Ogre. An orc. Tuffy. Shit, eh? I don't want to have to kill, but I gotta kill that. We gotta get rid of that. But he's got no cards, so if we can clear the board, we're in good condition here. We could just do that too. I think we're gonna go like this. Ping that. Kill that. And play that. I think that was an okay move. I'm not sure. Oh god. Oh jeez. We might lose this. Wow. Wow, that card saved our ass. Holy shit. We just got our ass saved by that card. That draw was part of the cards there. Okay, now he plays his Fairy Warlocks after I played his Acidic Swampus. Of course. We're still fine though. Just ping that. Oh, what the hell? Was that a glitch? Did the game just glitch out there? That was weird. Okay. Go straight for the face. I think we got this under control now. Oh, another Fiery Warx? Nice. The Stormborn Champion is a great card for 7 mana. It's 6/6. Your other minions have +1/+1. Really good card. In fact, we're gonna play this. Beat that guy up so we can't kill it next turn. 7 damage. We got lucky. I thought we were gonna lose that for a second. That would have been really embarrassing. But pulled out at the end. Thank God. Finish this game off here. That's 2 heroes unlocked. We get Warrior and Hunter. You see your character levels up. Once you get to level 10, you unlock all the basic cards for your hero. And then as you level up, you can get like gold cards. I think you can sell some of them for extra gold and stuff like that. And I'm gonna have to. I don't think I explained crafting to you guys yet, and I'll have to explain that in another video. Those of you who don't know, because you can also craft certain cards. If you want a specific card, you can craft them, but it works a little bit different than gold.
You asked for it.
But we'll go over that in the next video. But that's if you want a specific card. This hand isn't that good. We'll keep the Razorfen Hunter because again it's a 3 mana for 2/3. It summons a 1/1. It's a pretty good card early on. But those other big guys we don't want. So this isn't the best hand, but it all depends on what you draw. Because sometimes I could draw something really good. It's not the best draw. You want something we can play early, which we didn't get. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, we'll play this. So the Shaman, what we're playing against, his hero ability is for 2 mana, you can summon a random totem. And what the totems do is they basically kind of have synergy within your decks. Like it adds like ooh. I think we're gonna do this. There we go. You're so bored. They kind of work with each other. They kind of add like buffs to your creatures. I like Shaman actually. I actually like the Shaman deck. Shaman is a good hero. So at this point we could play the Frostwood Warlord. We could go. We can't kill this on creatures alone. I think we're just gonna fireball it. I don't know. I don't want him to board wipe, so yeah, I think we're just gonna fireball it. Just to clear the board. We could have played a Raptor and then play the Frostwood Warlord, but we just go with that move for now. So in this situation, since the raid leader gives other minions +1 attack, we want to kill him first. So we're gonna swing into that. That brings the totem down to a 0/2. So then if I attack it, I don't take damage. You want to keep that in mind. We're just gonna do this and then play the Yeti. Yeti's a great card. 4 mana for a 4/5 is really good. Oh wow. That AI. They're gonna play the Stormborn Champion so we can just clear the board here. We're in really good condition. He's got nothing. We got strong creatures. The thing about the Shaman you gotta remember is you want to try and get rid of his tokens, because if he gets too many of the totems, it gets out of control. Like you want to kind of keep his board clear. Again, keeping the whole theme of clearing the board kind of thing. We'll play this. See if we can kill his taunt. Yes, cool. We'll just go straight to the face. Since we got big guys, we're gonna push for damage. Play that. This guy, Frostwood Warlord, basically his ability. He's kind of if you play a deck that swarms, has a lot of low costing creatures you want to put him in. I usually have in most of my starting decks. It's Frostwolf Warlord, Battlecry, gain +1/+1 for each other friendly minion on the battlefield. So he's a 5 for a 4/4, which isn't that great, but really all you need is 1 minion on the battlefield to make him half decent. And then if you have 2, he's really good. And then if you have more than 2, it's really good. So we're just gonna kill that, and then swing him for 9/9, and that's GG. And we got the Shaman. Nothing we can't handle. And mirror image, summon 2/02 minions with taunt. Really popular in an aggro deck, mage deck. There's some cool combos you can do with that card. Let's play some Druid. We'll play the Druid. Maybe we'll do one more match and then that'll be the end of this video. Unlocking the heroes, it takes a little bit longer. I was debating about like kind of skipping this whole process and not showing you guys and kind of just getting on with it, but I think there's a lot of new people on my channel who don't know what Hearthstone is, don't understand it, and I kind of want to just explain to you guys what this game is. If those of you want to learn more about it and just get better at it. This hand, we'll keep the 1 and the 2. I mean, the Druid doesn't have any weapons, so this counts as a 3/2, which is fine. We'll get rid of the Warlord because we won't be able to play it anytime soon. And we get it back. What are the odds of that? And just pass the turn because we can't do nothing. And the Druid's hero power is Shapeshift. Gain +1 attack and 1 armor this turn. So he can attack. Basically turn his Druid into a 1/1 creature that can attack. And something to note is that the armor stays, the attack doesn't. So the attack will go away at the end of the turn, but his armor will stay. I'll show you guys like once he actually uses the ability. We'll play another beast. Not playing in the battle. You can see here like how important it is to play creatures early on, because if you don't play nothing early on, your opponent just like he gets the best of you pretty fast. Because now in this case, in this scenario, I'm free to do what I want to do. Because like I can like he just attacked a 3/1, took 3 damage. Now I can use this 3/1, trade it for the 2/3, which is great value for me because like it clears his board, and it's already a 3/1, so it's gonna die anyways. So might as well use it. Like it works out really good for me. Play that, swing with that, and then play the Yeti. Like you just kind of see how important it is to get that control that early board. It's a really concept you want to understand early on. And then once you get better with the game, you kind of understand like when to go for the face, when to go for the board, and that kind of stuff. When to play stronger minions over, you know, not playing them. I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna play the arcane missiles. Or we can just fireball. But if I do hit 2 hits on this, I can swing in with it. We're gonna play arcane missiles just to see what happens. Okay, so this is a good scenario for us. We use arcane missiles. We trade this guy. So we're basically trading a 3/2 for a 4/5. That's really good value. That's really good. So we'll do that. Swing in with the Yeti. Play the Gnomish Inventor to draw a card. We put a 2/4 in the field. Oh wow. Look at that ramp. That's insane. Well, I think we're gonna kill this with the Yeti. I kind of want to use that, but the 2/7 isn't really threatening. But I kind of want to clear his board just in case, just to be safe, and then we'll ping it. Because he's only got 2 cards, so I mean he's probably not gonna be able to deal with this. And is he gonna? Yeah, he's gonna swing at a Yeti. You would never do that, and if you're actually playing against a player, you would never do that because that's just. And then he uses his claw after he can attack. Like wow, that's just something the AI would do. So funny. Obviously, you would have used claw before you attacked to give yourself attack and some armor. Oh, your store's 8 health. Okay. I think we won though, anyways. Oh, maybe not. Math is not my strong point. Oh, we did. We got enough for lethal. Cool. Look at that. And we got up to level 5. So this is a good leveling process. Lets you understand the game. Learn to play. So new quest. Complete a game in play mode. So we'll get a pack for doing that. We'll do that later. And level up, get any class level 10, we get a pack for that too. So alrighty. But I think, what are we on now? We got 4 more left to do. We'll do the next 4 in the next video. So if you guys want to see that, stay tuned for that. I'll upload that. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys at the next Hearthstone video.